Right, I just got an admission to make. This is the very first time I've ever done a speech on my own without my rock with me, Dawn. So I've got a name above my heart here. So, Dawn, this is from us both. Right. Oh, there's us, look. Right, we're HU4 Community Trust, and what we're trying to do is the Boothry we want. Although Boothry Estate is quite a large area, we do cater for people outside the area, from Ezel Road, from Annalby Road, all over, East Riding. But what it is, we came out, Boothry Estate, as you can see, is a diverse ward, if you want to put it. I mean, there is people in the audience who've been involved in Boothry Estate, but 2/3 of Boothry Estate is in the most deprived areas of Britain. That's 63%. Yeah, there is affluent parts of it, but there is also parts what desperately need help. What we set out to do, we got some information in 2019, I think it was, and we've got the list on there, and it's what's lacking on Boothry Estate. The only thing what I can see what's improved from 2019 is we've got a hub. We've got a little shop on Boothry Estate, what was a cafe. We say we're open Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays and Saturday mornings, and this is all done by volunteers. There's no paid staff whatsoever. It's all volunteers who work tremendously hard to help the people on the estate. What we have found is we set off initially, I won't bore you with all the things from 2019 because it's what we're trying to do now. What we're doing now is we're trying to meet the demand of food support, because there is many people on the estate and elsewhere who come to HU4 for food support. We give 10 items for £2.50. So you don't need it. If you do 100 items a week, my maths is not brilliant, but that's 1,000 tins of whatever it is. It's an awful lot of tins, so there is a constant battle to keep topped up on that. Why we feel, well, where I feel real content and happy with is the fact that people are slowly, not so slowly now, they are coming for help. Initially, it was a very slow trickle of they were coming for food, they're coming for, but suddenly they're starting to come because they trust us. And what we don't judge anybody. Anybody who comes to our organisation, no matter what, can get some food support, help in any other ways we can offer. But one of the things what we need to be doing is the next stage. I mean, these are the testimonials. And working with Sam Ramsden, I mean, Sam was brilliant, because he went out on the estate, me and him went out on the estate, and he spoke to people face to face, and they came into you could relate to them, they could relate to him, and I think they was pleased to be able to get their feelings out to Sam, because nobody ever listens, or this is the concept what they believe, that nobody ever listens to people on Boothry Estate, because it's the forgotten area. And it is a neglected area, there's no two ways about it. It is very, very neglected, and it's been neglected for a long while, 40 years probably. One of the things what we're trying to do, or we want to do in the next phase, if you want, is to offer the support what the area needs, the mental well-being, the mental health part of it, the loneliness, although we do combat some of the loneliness by our Chatterbox Tuesday and Natterbags Thursday, which is real well attended. It has made a difference to the people who come, because most of them who come have got health issues, and it's ending the isolation, and we're proud to be doing that. But we need also to be able to step that up and convince the people, if that's the right word, that help is available for them, and to recognise that they do need help. No, this is the hardest part, what I think we've got to do. We've got to convince people that there is help available, and it's got to be a structured help. It's no good just coming into a cafe or the hub and talking to me, because I ain't got a clue about it. I mean, I've got my own issues. But the thing is, the scope is massive. But what we've got to do, we've got to do it in a structured way. This is where the Ideas Fund has helped us tremendously because, you know, you can get 200 or 300 quid from the council, you get 200 or 300 quid from me, you get 300 quid from, doesn't go anywhere. I mean, people think, right, it's a lot of money, but it isn't. It isn't a lot of money when you're trying to attract, if that's the right word, connect with 4,000 people. It isn't a lot of money, and the time constraints. We've got, as I said earlier on, we've got the brilliant volunteers, because without them we would be snookered. But what we've also got is we've got a vision of where we want to be next. We are now, after, when we first set up HU4, we was told by certain people, it'll never work, people don't want that, they're not interested, you're wasting your time. Won't tell you what my answer to them was, but you can imagine. But, well, it was a bit stronger than that, but anyway. But the thing is, what we've done, in the last few weeks, we've become a trust. So we've become a charity. So that has been a hell of a lot of work over the last 4 years, along with the university. And so we've become a trust, and obviously when you become a trust, so my wife tells me we have to have trustees. We've got trustees, we've got doctors, businessmen, and Alan. Alan, but he's great, he's Alan, he knows a lot of people. And we've also got experienced people on there, so they will be guiding HU4 Community Trust onto the path. What we want to achieve is to helping the people who desperately need it. And they maybe don't need it, because what it is with mental health, as we all know, it sneaks up on you. You don't suddenly wake up one morning and think, God, I've got mental health issues. It sneaks up on you, and then suddenly it becomes a way of life. That is what we've got to address. And it's all, there's mental health issues, there's alcohol issues, there's drug abuse up there, there's isolation, there's loneliness. The housing on Beaufort Estate overall is brilliant housing. It's built in 1960-ish, so the solid houses, they are rock solid houses. But where the issue is underinvestment in the people and the facilities for the people. So that's our next aim, to go along there to offer them some hope. Because, as I said, 63% of Pickering is in the lowest 20% in Britain. And that's not just Pickering, I mean, it's all parts of all wards of Hull. So people say, well, it don't matter about it, it's only area. Because they did. We got a mapping exercise from the NHS for 2018, 2019. And I don't know if you know Pickering Ward, but it's a queer shape, it's sort of and it's worth looking at, because suddenly you've got all these doctor's surgeries, all of it, till you get to Pickering Ward. And there isn't a doctor's surgery in Pickering Ward. There's not a doctor's surgery, there's not a dentist, there's 2 chemists, there's 4 shops. Oh, I've got to shut up, my wife's waving to me. Anyhow, with that then, I no doubt she can't keep out because she's not very well, bless her. So I'll shut up now. Thanks for your time. Thank you. Bye.
Hello everybody, don't want to obviously jump on Terry's fantastic speech there, but you did well there, Terry. Didn't swear once. You're going good. It's been an amazing journey for us, and we are really thrilled that we've got to this point, because we never thought we would, after weeding and taking needles out of a park to becoming a charity as well. The people that are helping us support the vision are well able and already acting on decisions. They and us have a fantastic vision for us. To talk about a vision is owning our own premises in our own right, where we can do what we want, the people want to do, not be held back by red tape. You can't do this, you can't do that, no, you can't put that poster up, you can't do this. We will be there, we will be the heart and home for the residents of Beaufort Estate, and we hope this will continue long after Terry and I are no longer on this mortal planet. We have brought you some photographs. It's just for the last year because I changed phones and lost all the others. We're not very good with the technical side, so thank you, Jill, for today. But what we are good is talking a lot, helping, feeding people, and basically we want people to feel welcome. We want people to come in, and they do. And on average now we're getting 35 visitors plus a day. Some stop by for a cup of tea while they're getting the food parcel. Some come in just looking and thinking, what the hell is this place? Why is there Amy Winehouse in the corner? Really odd. A lot of people donate things. We get a lot of fresh vegetables and fruits from the local allotments. We've made friends that have made friends. They bring the family in, they laugh. We held a bit of magic, and we make a smile on somebody's face for a couple of hours. They're in a safe place, a warm place, happy place, and then they start to find out what talents they've got. A lot of them have found that they enjoy painting. We know that arting and mental health work together very well. So we have our own Picassos now, our own Rembrandts, and a few strange pictures. But anyway, I do say to them, what you make you take home, and they don't. So the walls are full of everything, and they're full of love, and they're full of people's hearts, people that have lost their way in life, people that have lived on the streets, are rehoused in our area. They come in, we help them find a microwave, have a chat with them. I've even taken the washing home and done the washing for them. I didn't iron it though. But I'll wrap it up now. But what I'd like to say is, I hope that Hull City Council will put a statue in honour of me. I'd like it in pink marble with gold inlay, but maybe let's put the and Terry. We'd like to be on the bridge, mounted on that bridge in the middle, because it's a divided estate. Anyway, I'll shut up now. Thank you.